Hell yeah.
His camera's gonna be.
I don't know. I'm just trying to make eye contact with you.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We're back, baby. Ooh, ow.
Why?
I was trying to be bro. All right. We're back, bitches.
Yeah, and if you have forgotten who we are,
Allow us to reintroduce ourselves. Our name is... You are?
Lava Puhi from Molokai.
Oh, shit. With the full name and the location. Hometown.
Let's fucking
Represent. All right. And I'm Lex Moff from Seatown. That's right. We were just there. It was fun. I think it was fun.
Yeah, it was actually a really good time.
Please add in. Did you have fun? I had fun. I think we had a good summer.
We are the Sidebar podcast.
Oh, right. Hi. We are the Sidebar.
It is we.
We.
And we are back from summer vacation.
School's back in session. Is that what it is? Oh, it's school's out for summer. So, opposite. Anyways, we're back in session from our summer break, just like the rest of you.
Yeah, and we're excited to be back-ish.
New setup. New vibes. Vibes are high.
Vibes are awkward. We are vibes.
Vibes are first episode, second version.
Yeah, like you would think we would have a lot to talk about because we haven't done one episode in a while. We don't.
But we just talk to each other too much. I was thinking that I was rewatching our reels, and there's that one where it's like, we don't talk to each other because we want to talk on the podcast. But this whole summer, we just talk to each other.
Yeah, and we also really haven't done anything. Oh, you went to Japan.
I did go to Japan.
You want to talk about that? You want to talk about that?
Yeah,
Japan
I went to Japan for 2 days.
They didn't invite us.
Well, because it was very last.
They didn't invite me.
I know, sorry. I thought about
Even
it.
though I had those days off.
I did think about it, but I was like, she's got the dog. And then I was invited by a guy because...
It's fine. Talk about it.
All right, he invited me to make another girl jealous.
We're not talking about that.
But that's as far as I'm going to go with that story. But it was fun. I mean, it was 2 days of walking around Tokyo, Shibuya.
Shibuya. Shibuya.
Roll call. Shibuya. Shibuya. Roll call. My name is... It's like, who's going to go? I can't even... Nothing rhymes with Lex besides sex.
My name is Lex. Hey, I like to sex.
Hey.
And when I... Hey.
Okay.
Well, nothing rhymes with Lava, so... Stella. My name is Lava.
Mo better.
Hey, I drink some Stella. I'm Mo better. Just because it's at the end.
It's the Anywho, Japan was fun. It was hot. It was raining. It was thunderstorms. So I just ate and drank my way through. It's the first time I've ever used an umbrella for more than like 2 hours.
I even told you to bring one.
You did, and I didn't listen because I don't own one. And I still don't because What's-His-Face took the one that I bought. Which is fine because
What's his face?
It's a... it was a cheap one. It wasn't the fun clear one because those ones got stolen.
What?
We left them outside of the Tokyo Tower.
Yeah, but I feel like it's so normal to have like umbrellas in Japan and like
Yeah.
little they even have little like cubbies
they
for
have
them.
little racks. But when we came back outside from the Tokyo Tower, I looked to where we left our umbrellas and realized it says on a giant plaque, this is not an umbrella stand. You're supposed to just kind of shake it between the two sides to dry it off and then walk inside with it.
Oh, so someone probably like the building manager.
Yeah, they were like, oh, they're trashing this, and probably either trashed it or other tourists took it. So then we had to go to 7-Eleven and get other ones, but they weren't the fun clear ones, so he just put them in his backpack, and he was afraid to travel with them. He was like, what if they take it? What if they think it's a
Everyone
weapon?
owns a
I was like, it's an umbrella.
We are not in America, sir.
And then so we were going through TSA and he was like, you know how they have the pictures of like prohibited items or whatever?
Was he looking?
Yeah, he was like, was there an umbrella on that one? I was like, no, they're looking for guns and like knives and actual weapons, not just umbrellas. Oh, ate a lot of good food. Ate a lot of good ramen on a rainy day in Tokyo. Game changer.
With beer?
With beer. Oh, always with beer.
So good.
I don't think I was sober once in that 48-hour span.
It's like my favorite thing about when I went to Japan was you say beer, you don't get an option. They just give you a beer.
And it's good beer. It's not like Coors Light or
Asahi,
anything.
I think probably. No questions, just beer.
Not even like what size sometimes.
Beer.
It's just like, okay, sure.
Yeah. Makes life so simple and lovely.
Yeah, they're so nice over there. Everyone just kind of keeps to themselves. The train ride felt like an episode of Black Mirror because everyone was just to themselves. Everyone was quiet. They were on their phones the whole time. They had their little like ear pods in, and they were just like on their phones, and then they would just like hear their stop or know their stop by like muscle memory. I don't know. No one looked up, and they would just exit off.
See, you think what is Black Mirror?
Yeah.
And I think anime. Very different.
Very different. Well, I don't watch anime.
That's what first time I was on one of those trains,
But
I was just smiling like a fucking idiot. I'm in an anime right now.
Well, I was talking to what's his face on the train, and I was like, oh my god, I feel like I'm being so loud. I was like, I have to whisper.
That's their etiquette. Like you don't really talk on on public transportation, and if you do, you're like really quiet.
Yeah.
That and eating while walking, you're not supposed to do. That's rude.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So you see, like whenever you go through, I'm really trying not to say like here, but keep doing it. When you walk through the vendors.
At the fish market we went to, they had each vendor had a little section where you just stand and eat. Mm-hmm. Are you so proud of yourself for not saying like?
No, I did.
Oh, shit. Like. Get it out of your system. Okay, out of the system. Anyways, so like.
Okay, so I was
so close. It's okay.
I
was telling my coworkers when I came back, it's like everyone is so nice over there. But then one of my coworkers who's like Japanese and like goes over there, she said that they're actually like kind of rude. We're just ruder in America. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, but to us they're really nice in their country, and
because we're fucking
rude. We're assholes over here, I guess.
Yeah, I really want to go to Japan with you.
Yeah, we need to make a friends trip.
I feel like
how do you feel?
I think that's the only way you could say that.
I think there's sometimes you can't avoid saying like.
Yeah, so I feel like is a unavoidable like.
Or you can say I feel that, or I feel. How do you feel?
I feel that. No, I feel like we won't go unless we just randomly say, let's go.
Oh, like a kind of like impromptu, like splurge, like.
A little.
Okay, well, how easy is it for you to get someone to watch your dog?
Evan.
Perfect. Evan, next week.
Or Ethan, if Evan wants to come. Because Ethan doesn't have, I'm calling you out, saying your names, fucking dropping it.
Ooh.
Doesn't have his passport. Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, so.
I'm so shocked about people that don't have their passports.
As adults.
As adults.
And he just went to...
He went to Guam.
You don't need one, because America.
It's
America.
It's American.
It's a territory.
Wait, okay, I think we've had this discussion before, but I'm still going to act shocked about it. Is he planning to get one?
I've told him to get his multiple times. Told him last week.
Ethan, just apply. The sooner you apply, the sooner you can get it. The sooner you can join us on these international trips that we're going to take. We should just start taking them and then make him jealous. And for those of you that don't know, Ethan is her cousin. Not just some random guy that we're calling out for not having a passport. But all the other Ethans that don't have passports. Get your passport.
We judge you.
We judge you hard. But yeah. Let's go,
Next week.
Okay. I say okay. I don't even
We're
know
over
what
here
my
like, we just have to be
vacation schedule is.
spontaneous as we're
We're
planning
scheduling
something.
it. Yeah, we just
We
gotta
have-
go,
We
like,
have
tomorrow.
Spontaneous adventures.
Scheduled spontaneous adventures.
That's the spontaneity? Spontaneity? Spontaneity.
Spontaneity. Spontaneity. How do you say that word? Spontaneity.
Spontany.
Spontany.
Wrong. Incorrect.
Yeah, just how I, like, texted you the other day was like, let's go skydiving.
Haven't gone yet.
You're like, when do you want to go? I don't know, by the end of the month.
Let's go.
We got a few more days.
Let's go tomorrow. Whoa, no. Let's not do that.
I was like, let's do it.
Right before your meeting.
Oh, fuck no.
You go in like super. I'm actually can't function. So we went for my high school present instead of a party because my family does not do parties. We go to parties.
I had a trip. Oh no, I also had a party, but I also had a trip. White people.
Sorry.
Ooh, there she
I
blows.
just feel it come up too.
At least you didn't like choke. You know how sometimes after you eat, you burp and it's just like, ugh, food almost is choking me.
The
And then-
worst is when you like burp and hiccup and it turns into like
like when you sneeze
you're
and
choking.
fart at the same time. Oh man, so many bodily functions.
I don't think that's the same because it's the burp and hiccup is two things out of your mouth and that's different holes. But it is a little surprising.
It definitely can be.
Really just takes you from behind.
Assume the position.
Oh my god. Okay.
Skydiving.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Really so happy we find ourselves funny.
you paused and then burped, and that's how I was like, how the fuck did we get from skydiving to farting and sneezing?
You went there.
Okay, well, yeah, I heard skydiving, you kind of get that like adrenaline high, and then afterwards there's like, you still have to like come down off of that like mental high.
I felt hungover. I felt so hungover where we went to get food after. I just slept in the car because I was so nauseous because my hangovers are nausea.
Heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
Yay, Pepto-Bismol.
They do
I mean,
say
you are
go,
jumping out of a fucking
Yeah.
plane at
They
how
do
many
say
feet?
go be the first jump out because the people who are jumping you,
The ones that are straddling
Yeah.
your back.
they're like pumping adrenaline because it's their first time, so they're like having fun.
Do they not have fun later?
Well, I think it's just more than it's just their job, but it's always like that initial,
All right.
you know, like golf, that initial swing. You're like, ooh.
Don't get like that with
Me
golf.
either. But it was the only sport I could think of at this very moment. And then we also want to go horseback riding.
Couple notches down, but you know, same feeling. Oh, excuse me.
So much.
Okay. Horseback riding. Where are we doing that? Do you have to ride the first horse of the day? Do you have to ride the first horse of the
Oh,
day?
yeah, I do it right after skydiving, so our adrenaline doesn't come down.
Does the horse get adrenaline from the first rider? I don't know. I've literally never ridden a horse before. Sadly, it's on my bucket list.
You're so sheltered.
It also is shooting a gun, like at a gun range. Shut the
Why at
Well,
a gun
okay.
range? Like
Well, where else do you shoot guns?
in the country. I'm gonna cut you.
I'm a city gal, so if you want to take me to the country, I'm more than happy to do it.
You haven't been to fucking with me home yet.
I was just telling my therapist because she was like, "Oh, how'd your Seattle trip go with like your friends from Hawaii mixing in with your world at home?" And I was like, you know, it went really well. It was really wholesome, heart-filled, valued trip. And then I was laughing because you said, why the fuck are we taking a 5.5-hour flight to go to your hometown when we could have just taken a 20-minute flight back over to Molokai? And I was like, first come, first serve. I don't know.
Also, it's
We planned
cheaper
that. We
to
planned
go
that
to you.
6 months ahead of time. It is cheaper
which is crazy.
to fly 5.5 hours than it is to fly 20 minutes.
It is. It's free or $100, $110 one way, which is wild.
So should we just get someone with a boat?
Yeah, but gas.
Oh.
It's the same price probably, unless we split the gas. I don't know how many gallons it takes though.
I don't either. I'm starting to sweat.
Yeah, I have 100% under boob sweat going on right now, and like cleavage sweat, just sweat.
Boob sweat or ball sweat?
Oh my god, let me think.
Do you ever get
Inconvenient.
crotch sweat? I got crotch sweat in Japan because it was hot as fuck and it looked like I peed myself.
Oh, have you seen those reels where they're like the girl like
La 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 like.
Oh, what is that?
Nickelodeon.
Okay, I'm like that's
You're like, oh,
Like.
that's familiar. Nickelodeon.
Have you seen this?
Tell
I just
me.
saw it. You can tell if you're a malemina.
A malemina. And a meneme. And a meneme. And a
And a
meneme.
liminal.
Millennial. Millennial.
I can't.
Bitch.
I can't say it. Oh my god, my brain is
One,
short-circuiting.
2, 3. Millennial. Oh.
Oh.
All by
A millennial. Because you have a writer's callus. Or at least like an old one or like a dent or something.
Oh my god, wait, where did mine go? Wait, I feel like I still have a little residual.
Yeah, like it's a little like, it's a dent.
It's tougher skin right here.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I didn't even think of that.
The younger generation doesn't probably because
Well,
they're all
also-
computers.
yeah, do
They
you-
don't know how to write cursive.
I was gonna say, do you know how to write cursive?
Mhm.
That's my like lazy handwriting, I guess.
Yeah, I
it's
think
kind
it's
of
like-
cursive because it just I don't want to pick
Kinda,
up the
I was
pen.
gonna say it's
It just
between
turns
regular
into-
and scribbles.
Excuse me.
Where did we come from?
Where did we go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did-
What is that song?
I'm on a boat. No.
It's sail. You know what I'm talking about?
Where it's like sail. That's the only part that I know. I don't know any of the lyrics.
Either.
Sail.
Does it have lyrics?
Probably. That was not the song that I was thinking you were gonna think about. I thought you were gonna think about like I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. The only other line I know from that song is I got my swim trunks and my flippy floppies. I'm on a boat, motherfucker. I'm on a boat. Anywho, tequila shots? We're not there yet.
Oh, my cheeks are kind of sore from the smiling. I've been alone for the past few days, so
Okay. I was like, where are we going with that? I'm like, who are you smiling at?
right now you.
Oh.
I'm smiling at you.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. First date, kind of nervous.
Oh, speaking of dating.
Yeah. Fuck Hinge.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I mean, yeah, I was like not even deep in conversation, but I was vibing with this guy conversation on Hinge.
Mm-hmm.
He asked if I had an IG.
Oh my god, you texted me this and I
Yeah.
didn't respond.
It's fine.
Bitch.
It's fine. It's okay.
It's okay. We're gonna talk about it now.
And I sent it so soon later.
He unmatched with you?
Unmatched me.
But
So
did
now
he
I'm thinking,
Did he follow you?
no.
What the
So now I'm thinking like, yo, am I a catfish? Am I a lie?
How? Your pictures are literally from your Instagram, are they not?
They are.
So
It's the tagged photos.
now I want to see your tag photos.
No. Don't look.
I'm pulling up.
I always look at tag photos.
Me
Look
too.
at your tag. Look at the person you're talking
Oh.
to's tag photos.
I don't give a fuck about what they post. I immediately go to the tag
Yeah.
photos,
And
and then I go back to the.
I look terrible in the tag photos. I always look in like a derp with my finger like this. Stop, bitch.
Oh, we're getting into it. You look the same. I mean, obviously, the further down I scroll,
It gets a little questionable.
it does. I have so many questions.
What is on there? Okay, that was at like 4 a.m. Stop. Oh! Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You know what? I'm gonna post. I'm so sweaty now. Oh my god.
Sorry. That was 10 years ago. I'll give you that. But
It was probably like maybe like 5 or 6 in the morning. Shut the fuck up. After spending an entire night on the bus. And it was sports. Okay, it's so different now. Like people put makeup on and do their hair for like athletic
No, I
when
get
you're
it. I
playing
get it.
in the athletic event. I did not do that.
yeah, this generation doesn't go through their ugly phase.
No.
And it pisses
Their
me
ugly
off.
face was like 3. That wasn't an ugly phase. That was I'm fucking tired.
I feel like I need a screenshot
And
that and
walking.
put that as your new contact. Sorry. You know, do you want me to send you an ugly photo of me?
My knee pits are sweating.
There's so many. Okay. I'm ready to move on.
What the fuck were we even talking about?
Okay, you're not a catfish unless they scrolled all the way down.
But 10 years ago doesn't count as pictures of me now.
Okay, I'm done.
But I've decided to start saying yes to dates. Because I'm like, yeah, sure. Oh,
At least you're talking to people on
I'm
this app.
not. Oh, what is that voice?
I'm not. I mean, enough to be offered a date. I don't match with anybody. Personal choice. Your microphone has turned into the Titanic. She be sinking. She be sinking into those yitties.
Like what?
All right, are we back and settled? All right, are we still going to talk about dating, or are you over it already?
I think.
Because I have nothing to give to you. I am painfully single.
Yeah, me too. I'm just decided to say yes to dates because I'm realizing when you say no, nothing happens. So say yes. What's the worst gonna happen?
You could get
So
kidnapped.
much. Yeah, you could die. Like so many things. But
I just watched My Worst Ex Ever, and that's kind of scary.
I went on the Honolulu cold cases.
Love to hear it.
There was I'm just saying in 1970s there was a string of women being strangled. I don't know why no one thought of that being connected to each other. Because a lot of women being strangled
Do you think it was the same
in like
person?
a 5-year period.
Was it the same
The
person?
Honolulu Strangler. Dun dun dun. I've also been watching Criminal Minds, so you know my brain goes there.
Yeah, you're saying yes to going out with all of these random people. Love that.
We act like that's
But
so
that's
many
okay.
people. I'm going on one date.
At least I have your location, so
I'm going on one date. Let's not be crazy.
I just X everyone. I feel really bad. I was telling my therapist, because she always asks, like, oh, how's your dating life? And it's like, oh, it's not really that existent.
What dating life?
I was like, I'm on the app, but I'm really not, because I just press X. And then my own likes or whatever, people that like me, like, if they just like my photo, I don't know how to start a conversation from that. But then it's the ones that, like, actually comment something. It's something weird. I'm like, I also don't know how to respond to you, and you're not cute, so I'm sorry for judging you
Yeah.
by your cover, but I just can't.
But choose better pictures.
I feel so bad, but at the same time, I'm like, I think about it. I'm like, if I saw you in a bar or somewhere out in public, I still probably wouldn't pick you out of a crowd,
No,
unfortunately.
and
That's just reality
people
of
want to
it.
say that's super shallow, but everyone's attracted by the first your first impression, which is their looks. And I think people who say they're not into looks is shallow. I mean, not shallow, lying. Oh, I saw this on someone else's pot saw. What?
Find it.
Could have just been a reel. And they were playing a game of what do women notice first? Or what's the most important feature that girls notice? This one guy goes, this is 100% the first thing girls notice. And he put height. And I'm like, that is so true.
I was going to say facial hair.
No, it's not. You look at height.
That is true.
I go to the bar. If I'm looking over the crowd, no one's for me.
If I'm peering over everyone, all I see is your scalp.
It's not for me. But if you're 6'5", are you cute or are you just tall? Answer me that.
Riddle me that.
Riddle me this. Sorry,
I mean,
I went off on that.
I don't have that height privilege. I go by facial hair and tattoos.
I go by height. And then the rest. I've not dated someone shorter than me.
I have gone on dates. I haven't dated, but I've gone on dates with guys that are my same height or slightly shorter.
She's like 5'2".
I'm 5'2" on a good day. With the wind breezing in my benefit.
If you want to know, I'm 5'9".
And that's the hardest part is height you can't change.
No, you really can't.
When guys are like, just tell me what it is and I can work on it. I'm like, what, are you going to get like a knee replacement 2 inches on your femur?
That's actually a thing now. They do height surgery.
Yeah.
Which sounds really painful.
Yeah, because they're either, what are they adding to your, like,
Are they stretching you or are they putting like metal rods in?
I don't know. But either way, it sounds
It's a process, isn't it?
terrifying. Well, yeah, because those are your legs.
No, but
You're
like
going to have to put your whole body weight on your legs eventually. So, like, whatever it is they're doing.
Oh, you know who can change their height? Amputees. It's so fun. Like double amputees. Like they could get higher.
Wait, obviously
little-
not a single amputee because one leg. So
But-
fucked up. Okay, I'm done.
Or would they put the height that with no leg? Or would they put their previous height?
I have no idea.
Options.
All great questions.
Options. Height pre double amputee. Height with, height without. It's a little fucked up. I'm so sorry.
Anyways, moving forward. That went on for so long, I feel like I couldn't stop you.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
Moving forward. So, do you have a date coming up?
I do. I have one tomorrow. We're going to get lunch. We went to high school together, pretty sure.
You keep finding these people.
Yeah, I know. He slid into the DMs.
So, not even a Hinge thing.
And it wasn't even a long conversation. It was like, hey, like, I'm going to be back home this week. Do you want to just go get a date? Which is kind of nice because now we have, like, so much to talk about. Or it's going to be really awkward because what are we talking about?
Yeah, you either have a lot to talk about and like catch up on, or you have zero common interests.
Yeah.
Did you talk to him in high school?
No.
Like, do you know him? Do you remember him from high school?
He looks vaguely familiar.
So you didn't run in the same circles.
So I don't know. He might be younger, honestly. Fuck, I don't know.
You don't know what year he graduated? Okay. Well, sounds like fun. What time
And then
is-
I have another date after that.
with who?
With you.
Oh my god, that's right.
Yeah, I'm double booking myself.
What time is your first date?
11 a.m.
Okay, so it will be over
Yeah.
by the time. I was
Well,
like,
I told
am I
him,
gonna
was
have to
like,
pull
I have
you
a
away?
2 o'clock appointment. I'm meeting my friend at 2 o'clock. So we have to.
yeah, I'm gonna need that. I don't care how it goes. Either way. I don't want to talk about it right now. I don't have any dating stories, if I'm being completely honest. If we're still on that topic. I X through all of my Hinge. It's just not a good time. I don't go out. I can't meet anyone in public.
You go out
What?
to the baseball game that you didn't invite me to.
What baseball game?
The Hawaiian baseball game.
The volleyball game on a Friday night when you were working?
Hawaiian Airlines baseball game.
The softball. I know, I was with you. I left because I was like, fuck, I need to go home and like shower or whatever. And then I got FaceTime by all of my friends. And they were like, come to the fucking
All her
game in
friends,
Wanalua. And then I get there and I'm like, fuck, I probably should have invited Leva.
Which you didn't even when you came into your head.
But then I think I just assumed
I'm a
like,
needy
oh,
friend,
I'm
okay?
I assumed like, oh, she wouldn't want to come because she's got Henry.
Never
And that was-
assume.
That was on me.
I think that's my toxic trait. I'm a little needy.
I didn't peg you as that kind of friend. That's why I thought we were such good
Well,
friends.
I'm having an emotional traumatizing experience.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't aware.
No, we're the kind
I
of
thought
friends,
because we went to Costco earlier that day that we were fine.
we are the kind of friends we invite, but we just say no every time.
All right. Well, the one time that I didn't invite you was
That I
when you
coulda
wanted
went.
to be invited.
I could cry.
The fact that you texted me, or I texted you that, and you were like, "Wow, thanks for the invite." I'm like, "Well, would you have come?" That's not the point. Like, bitch. Well,
I might have if you invited me and I wasn't on a run. I'm running now.
she's in her marathon era.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
You're not training for a marathon?
No. I'm just deciding that I need to be more bouncy.
That could be taken in a lot of different ways. And I love that for you. Bouncy leather coming at ya. Take it how you want it. Okay. Well, next time. That was the championship game, so they will
So
not be
next-
having any
next
more
year.
until next year. And everyone's like, well, also, it was weird. There was no guest service team on this softball tournament. There were 2 ramp teams. There was no guest service teams.
Are you guest service?
I am guest service.
I'm like, wait.
I'm guest service manager. There was a cargo team. There was an in-flight team. There was probably a cold pocket team at one point. But I'm
So what happened
assuming
to
they
your
got
team?
kicked out. No, they just wasn't. There was never initially a guest service team this season. They were just like, fuck guest service. So next year, we already told them. We already have our team lined up.
Will they have one next year with the Alaska? So it's gonna be
Alaska Hawaiian. Alaska. Alaskan.
Oh my god, we can say we work at Alaska.
Sure.
Alaska. Anyway.
Anywho, turn around.
Yeah, if anyone didn't know, we work for Hawaiian Airlines. Alaska.
Did we not say that in the first one?
Yeah. But we're reintroducing ourselves. Whoa.
Do that again. What are we doing?
Reintroducing ourselves.
You're so silly.
I'm a silly person.
Silliest goose in the pond.
Alcohol. The alcohol.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is.
If anyone can tell us what his name is.
I looked up the song. I don't think it says
It says,
something like that here.
my name is Young.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
Ho.
Hove? Oh, H to the OV? Oh, yeah. My name is Hove. H to the OV.
The HOV lane.
Props to the carpooling. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Hove. H to the... Okay. That, I guess that makes sense.
It's better.
We were kind of on the
I like
route.
ours better.
My name is...
Anyway. Are we done?
Yeah, let's wrap this shit up.
Wrap it up.
Should we take comments for what they want to hear next?
Yeah, because we have so many. Actually,
How many followers do we have?
I have no idea, but
Can only go up from here.
Unless people unfollow us.
Yeah, because we took so much time off. But you know what? We're getting back into it, so we're
Yeah.
just gonna fucking ram this shit in.
Yeah,
we're
we're
gonna
just
get
gonna-
to 200 followers by the end of next month, guarantee. Watch
Let's
us.
go. Support.
Goals.
Please. Tell your friends.
Follow.
But people were asking me when we're gonna post another
Oh my god,
episode.
so many people. Oh my god, can I be on your podcast? We're not ready to take guests yet. We gotta
Barely ready to be consistent.
revamp ourselves up. Sidebar season 2.0. It's gonna be a good time. I'm ready to have a good time. Okay, well, I guess that's a wrap. It's a wrap.
That's like the thing you say.
What?
You say that on every episode.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
If that's a tagline,
That's your.
it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Okay. Love you guys.
Okay,
Bye.
Cut it off.